You guys have got to be getting sick of these older character overview videos. And again, you guys seem to enjoy my Yoriichi character overview video. But anyways, on June 6th, 2022, Anime Dimensions updated and added the summer event. In this update, there were 2 new characters that were added, Astolfo and Gear 5 Luffy. I've talked about funny Umbrella Mans in a previous video, so we're gonna talk about the funny Rubber Mans. Mr. Michelin Tire Man has 4 abilities, which are Kaminari, Gigant, Monkey God Fist, and Monkey God Gun, with Monkey God Gun being his assist move. Luffy is also one of the first characters ever to get an awakening, which grants him a 5th ability. This ability is called Type Nika. And oh my gosh, that damage is insane, Billy! His abilities have good damage and good area of effect, with low cooldowns, but he has all of that, and also several side attributes. Luffy's Kaminari ability has 1, and when used, has a 25% chance to instantly reset Kaminari's cooldown. This could be good for combos. Monkey Godfist has a side attribute that is more interesting than Kaminari, however. When his Monkey Godfist ability is used, he gains a movement speed boost and also gains range and damage on his M1s for a short period of time. If you have his Awakening unlocked, his Type Nika ability, when used, gives a 20% attack boost and speed boost to Luffy for 20 seconds. That's all of the abilities and attributes that Luffy has. So let's do a boss rush and show off how quickly one can complete a game mode with Gear 5 Luffy. This is a certified public server moment. All right, very funny boss rush mode. I'm gonna equip a couple things just to help my chances out. Boys, look at these double wings. Oh my gosh. Okay, boss rush. Oh, okay, so I have 1 ticket left. I'm actually really glad I have 1 ticket. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Do it for Scotland. Starting off, Kaminari, Gigant, do this, and melees. Quite literally, you can hit Alice from like or the bosses from a good distance away. So this is quite nice, actually.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
My assist activated behind me. No, I have been betrayed. Okay, Gigant, Minari. Legit, when I activate this Type Nika ability, the boss is going to get absolutely shredded. So, let's do it, boys. A little bit of lag there. Oh my gosh, look at this!
That's a lot of damage.
Half of his HP in one fell swoop. Quite literally, if Luffy's Awakening ability was his assist ability, Luffy would be one of the best assists in the game, if not the 2nd best. Nezuko's still slightly better, I think. He's definitely more of a boss killer than a Dimension main, but you could use him in Dimensions if you absolutely had to, since 2 of his abilities give him a spood boost. A spood boost. Yes. Food boost. Now, to answer the 2 questions that you most likely have, is he a good character and is he worth using? For the first question, it really depends on if you have his Awakening ability or not. If you don't have his Awakening, he's pretty mid, to be honest. You could use him as a boss mode main if you don't have any better characters. But if you have someone like Accelerator, then still get him. Why? Because stat points. If you do have his Awakening, then he's a good replacement for some boss killer characters like Broly. If you're trying to do time challenge for the sake of getting a good score, then you could, and this is a big could, use Luffy as a replacement for Gilgamesh, Esper, Broly, or Naruto 6 Pass in the event that you don't have any of those. If you do have one of those, don't use them as an assist. Use any of those, specifically for time challenge. He's pretty bad since he only does 15 ticks of damage with his Monkey God Gun, and he hurts my ears whenever he uses it. Now, is he worth using? Yes, if you don't have other high damage boss killer characters like Accelerator, Eren, or Sung Jin Woo, but only if you have Luffy's Awakening unlocked. If you don't have his Awakening ability, he's pretty mid. I would only use Luffy in his unawakened states if your best boss killer character is someone like Genos or Diablo. As a whole, he is a mid character that has a very good ability that one can unlock. But in comparison to other characters, he isn't as good. He would, however, be so much better if his Awakening ability was his assist. As for ranking him in the boss raid tier list that I have, I would put him at B tier unawakened, but A tier with his awakening. The list you see right now isn't counting awakened abilities, so I'm gonna put him in the B tier. He is a mid character, but he isn't mid-mid. He's definitely usable, as opposed to Demon Lord Rimuru. Besides the other 3 permanent raid characters, by the way, let's get the limited raid characters before this guy, since he is now a permanent character. I have now covered every single raid character to ever exist, at least at the time of this video. But let's talk about the first ever Battle Pass character, Summer Katakuri.